Hey, what is going on, everybody? I know, long time no see. I know I kind of ghosted you guys there for a few months. But truth be told, honestly, I'm not a fan of goodbyes. I didn't want to make a big goodbye video or video saying, hey, I'm going away from YouTube for a while, I'll be back whenever. I don't know, I just don't like that. There's too much finality to it, and it doesn't, I just like to leave all my options open. So, truth be told, I was just getting a little burned out on the whole video thing. I felt my videos were getting a little too redundant, a little too repetitive, kind of talking about the same thing, which, it's, we're talking about hair here, so, there's only so much you can talk about when it comes to that sort of thing. But yeah, I just thought I'd drop another video. I was feeling inspired to make a video, and I thought I would do that. I'm in a different setting. It's kind of my guitar playing room. I have my work office here too, where I work from. But many of you didn't know I didn't play guitar. I do. Yeah, I'm a big hard rock / 80s thrash metal fan. Metallica, Megadeth, 90s grunge, hard rock, that whole scene. Don't do much of the screaming death metal kind of stuff. It's got to have some melody and good vibes to it, good groove to it. But yeah, that's my collection. These are my babies. If any of you are any guitar nuts or music nuts, that is a Jackson USA, legit Jackson Dinky USA, Gibson Les Paul Studio, and my personal favorite is the ESP James Hetfield James Hetfield ESP, legit made in Japan ESP Explorer. So yeah, big guitar player, big music fan. Yeah, many of you guys probably didn't know that. But anyway, yeah. So what I want to talk about today, I feel that hair system quality over the last few months has really hasn't been good. Now you might be looking at this unit. This is, this unit's pretty solid. The one I'm wearing now, this is just the S22 Lord Hair model. But truth be told, this unit, it looks great. It looks fantastic. This is about 2 to 3 months old. But truth be told, it sheds a lot. It sheds a lot, guys. It's, I have to really change my whole routine of how I style my hair because it just sheds a lot. Now, that's kind of a good and bad thing. It's good because, as many of you know, Lord hair units do come pretty dense and pretty thick. So if it sheds over time, it just ends up looking more realistic, actually. But then it's not going to last quite as long. And this thing, when I just run I don't even want to do it. When I run my fingers through it, there's 3 hairs on my hand, and that's rubbing my fingers through it dry. Oh my God, if I use hair product, sticky hair product, and rub my fingers through it, I'm pulling out almost chunks of hair. It doesn't cover my hand or anything, but it's quite a bit, way more than I'm used to, and I don't like that. But yeah, I'm just kind of rocking this unit, and I'm rocking as natural as I can because using a lot of hair product on this one, the way it sheds, it just it's just not a good thing. What do I mean by hair quality has gone downhill? It's really hard to explain. If you're a newbie hair wearer and you don't know any better, and you're just brand new coming into the hair system world, and you go from being bald or having receding hairline or thinning hair to wearing a new hair system that's from right now from Lord Hair, you probably be like, wow, this is amazing. What are you talking about? But for many of you and us that have been wearing now for a few years, you'll probably be able to relate how the quality of hair systems has just gone down over the last few years. For example, they're just inconsistent lately. This unit I got's pretty solid. The hair feels natural, feels soft and smooth and silky. The density is just right. It's not coarse. But then I got 2 other units from them, same exact hair model, same exact hairstyle and haircut that I chose from them, and the hair just feels kind of coarse. It feels coarse, it's thick, it's too dense, and they're just not as good as they used to be, in my opinion. Obviously it beats the alternative going around bald, and I'm going to wear them because what choice do I have? And this is one I just changed out. I put this unit back on today because I thought that a few weeks I was like, man, this thing's getting thin. Maybe I need to switch it out to one of my newer units that I bought because I keep a couple on hand. And when I put one of the newer Lord Hair units on, I was like, oh, whoa, this thing is way too thick and dense. So I literally just took it off today and put this bad boy back on. And this is about a 2.5 month old unit right here. And it's good. Looks-wise, it's good. It just sheds a lot. If it didn't shed a lot, it'd be perfect. Because the density is perfect. The graduated hairline is perfect. I'm kind of trimming on the sides and back a little bit. Nothing too fancy. But it's just, I think the density is just perfect on it. And I think the graduated hairline's perfect. The hairline's great. This is an all-poly unit. That's the super thin skin unit. And it's good. It's just, it sheds a lot. And it's going to get to a point after a month, 2 to 3 months, it's going to start looking balding and thinning. And that's kind of why we're wearing a hair system system to begin with to avoid that kind of look. But besides the shedding, I mean, this unit, the color's perfect. It matches, you know, my facial hair, my natural hair perfectly. But then the two units that I got from Lord Hair, they're just thick, they're coarse, they're too dense, and they don't, evidently, I guess they don't sell light density models anymore, because I've been looking for a light density unit and I just wasn't able to find one on there. I'm considering ordering a custom. I mean, it's like 300 plus bucks, 350 bucks, but ordering a custom unit with actual European hair. I've always wanted to try the European hair because I heard that's like the best kind of quality you can get. If any of you have tried European hair, let me know, you know, what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. But I don't know. I know people are saying, well, it's because, you know, the pandemic and everything, people's hiring brand new, inexperienced workers to make these things. That could be it, but I don't know. Hopefully it resolves itself, you know, especially, I mean, the U.S. anyway. I mean, with this thing subsiding and vaccines getting around the world, hopefully they just bring back some of the good experienced people and get back to making good quality systems again. I mean, I'm still going to wear them. I was thinking about even trying a new company, but I don't know if it's the same everywhere. Like I was thinking about trying, I know Jake Kent talks about Levivid a lot. I was thinking about maybe trying them. There's another YouTuber that tries Newlay CU. I was thinking about maybe trying them. But if it's the same everywhere you go, if these things all come out of the same Chinese factory, what difference is it going to make what company I go with, you know? And that's where I'm at right now. Do I want to, you know, maybe try a more custom unit and see where that lands me? I mean, obviously I'm not going to want to shave my head and go back to the bald look, so if push comes to shove, I'm still going to have to, you know, wear them. So that's kind of where I'm at now. But yeah, I just feel the quality, the base of the material is still fine. The poly's still fine for the most part. It's just the hair itself, I just feel it just doesn't have the flow, that bounce, that natural shine and silkiness and softness to it that earlier units had from a year or so past. This one's good. This one I got about 2 months ago, and it's been perfectly good, fine besides the shedding. I don't know how long it's going to last, you know, with the amount of shedding it does. But they're just, I don't know. I'm going to, hopefully they'll get better with time if they start getting some better workers back. But yeah, I just feel the quality just has kind of gone downhill. Hopefully that's just more of a temporary thing, let's hope. But anyway, guys, that's kind of all I have. I just kind of wanted to update you guys, drop a video. I don't know how often I'm making videos. When I feel inspired to be making, I'll make them. But I don't like goodbyes. I don't like goodbye videos. I don't like, hey, I'll be leaving YouTube for a while, because I'll you know, I've been perfectly fine, all is well. I just got kind of burned down on making the videos. It felt like I was getting a little repetitive, and I just thought I'd wanted to make one today and just kind of discuss it. So I felt compelled and I made a video. So until my next video, guys, I'll see you when I see you.